So TikTok is really something we want to cover today, and we have invited Laura from one of the leading German social media agency in social media. Welcome to our 55-minute session, and we have invited Laura from In Social, and today it's all about, TikTok. Do you speak TikTok? So Laura, it's great having you here today. Maybe you can introduce yourself and In Social in 60 seconds.
I can definitely try. So I am Laura and I work for In Social Media. We are a social influencer marketing agency from Hamburg. And yeah, we kind of develop and create all kinds of social media campaigns for our clients.
And any examples, clients examples you have to share?
A lot actually. So I think one of our main clients is McDonald's, who we actually have created a few TikTok challenges with, for example, but we also work with several smaller brands like and Me or Johnny Walker, Warner Brothers, quite a few to choose from, to be honest.
Great brands, household names, very good. So coming to social media, how do you see actually in general the social media development in Germany, maybe comparing, starting maybe from YouTube to TikTok?
Well, to be honest, it's a very fast-paced industry. So I guess we even started to be at Facebook. So from there, it developed over YouTube to Instagram, several business platforms like Sing and LinkedIn, and everything always seems to change. And I mean, for years and years, like 2 or 3 years, Instagram was the way to go. And now there's TikTok, and they just offer like such a different way of advertising and to create content. And I think it's just entertaining and so different that people actually like it.
Tell a newbie, a TikTok newbie, describe it. What is it actually?
To me, to be honest, it's fun. So TikTok is obviously, it's an app that you download onto your phone, like Instagram, but it is more like a content-driven platform rather than a influencer-driven platform. So in Instagram, I always think, I like this person. I like to always be updated on what they are doing, what kind of brands they are working with, how their daily life, like what their daily life looks like. And on TikTok, I don't follow people. I follow content that I like. For me, for example, it is fashion content, animals, and like comedy, for example. Mm-hmm. And the algorithm works so quick that they actually show you what you like. And it can be from so many different influences. And I think that's really cool. Well, there is a few gaming and like sports content as well. So I think it's actually a very versatile platform where you can, if you browse through hashtags, you will find something for anything, to be honest.
TikTok talks a lot about creators, right? So what is it actually?
I think the word creator already says what it is. So people create, which also implicates to me like some sort of creativity. They create funny videos, they create memorable videos, which you would like to watch over and over and over again because you just can't quite get enough.
But is it then only for Generation Z, or is it also for millennials or even older generations?
I can just talk from my point of view, but my mum, for her, it's just too much. She doesn't get it, but also she hasn't actually tried the platform yet. I think actually she would really enjoy it if she tried, but it started out as a young platform, so with like 13 plus. But these days, creators or influencers, celebrities, they all participate, like Jason Derulo or Pamela Reif, or so many high-end, like important people that you know from like movies, music scene, they all participate, and I think they actually generate an interest also in an older target group.
Cool. And I have a question, burning question issue. I don't know. How is it actually working with a creator? So you just pick up the phone and say, "Hey, I'm Laura. Well, can we do something together?" Or how does it actually work?
Well, basically. So as an influencer or like a social media marketing agency, we have quite a few contacts already, especially like through YouTube and Instagram. So a lot of people actually cross promote. So when they are big on Instagram, they might also try to become big on TikTok.
Okay.
But ever since TikTok started, there are so many cool creators on TikTok who actually don't have any reach on Instagram. They are just huge on TikTok. And obviously, we just started to get to know them. But for example, Dima, he's a really cool and fun guy / TikTok account with like yellow hair, and he does all these very funny videos. I just call these guys and be like, hey, how do you feel about a collaboration with my client McDonald's, for example? They created the funniest video of all times for my hashtag challenge.
Cool.
Yeah. So some people we know, some people we don't know, but
okay. And do you think that TikTok is going to change the way how we be creative in the future? So as an agency, as a company?
well, I'm pretty sure they at some point all of the platforms turn out to be a little bit more advertised. You can see more advertisements on them. The algorithm just doesn't work that way, and that is basically what makes the platform very unique. So it would be a shame if they actually did change into like a more advertising driven platform.
Cool. No, I think we have seen, the development on Instagram and other YouTube. So as a company, as an advertiser, do you have maybe 3 tips how to deal with TikTok, how to get the most out of it?
I do think when I started working with TikTok, just when Corona happened, basically, I was actually trying to put what I knew from Instagram onto TikTok, but that somehow didn't work. Like it just wasn't successful until I actually tried to figure out the platform. I think there is something true about the saying, do you speak TikTok? Because you actually have to work with the platform, you have to sign up, you have to browse through the For You feed to explore and watch, I guess, some videos to see what you actually like and what people do on TikTok. If you browse also through let's say the most successful people on TikTok, you will actually see what kind of videos generate high views or don't. And I think that is already a really good indicator of how to do TikTok. It counts for social media in general, but especially for TikTok, you kind of have to not force your brand ID onto the creator, but the other way around. You have to make sure that your product actually fits perfectly into the creator's content and what they do, because they all have their own handwriting, their own fingerprint, basically, which for them is very unique. And that is also the kind of stuff the community would like to see. You only have 60 seconds. So a video can only be 60 seconds long. So you actually have to have a very long, you don't have much time to actually get your message across. So there's no space for like explaining a product from head to toe, basically, and to say everything there is that is amazing about it. So,
as a marketeer, you would say, is it now more for branding or is it something also for performance?
Both. You can definitely do both on TikTok. Obviously for a price, because TikTok is like very fast growing, especially since Corona. There are so many people on TikTok. I think globally, there are like 650 million users on TikTok. So it is extremely fast growing, and you can, with like advertising on TikTok, you can reach so many people. So you have different kind of advertisements on TikTok, or you can even create like your own hashtag challenge, with obviously is the like high end thing you can book on the platform.
Cool. Last question. But as a TikTok newbie, are there any recommendation when you use it first time? So anything what you say, what you should do, or what is it? Any recommendation for the first steps using TikTok?
Downloading the app would be the first, I guess. But yeah, just create your own account and see what works, and like check out what doesn't. And also browse through the content and see what you like and what you actually think could represent your brand and your company or your product. Yeah, to me, that would be the first step. Or contact us.
Cool. That's great. So, thanks again for all your insights and the question, do you speak TikTok? Definitely you do, right? So probably if you do the same exercise or the same interview maybe in 12 months, probably much more people can talk about TikTok, also based on their personal experience, I guess.
Yeah, that would be lovely. Well, thanks for having me. And if there's anything else I can help with, hit me up.
Thanks. Great. Thanks. Bye.